On October the 21st, 1966, a generation of school children from the Welsh mining village of Aberfan was wiped out in the worst mining disaster ever to hit the South Wales coalfield. On a hillside above the village school, a slag heap, the residue of years of mining in the valley, slid down towards the buildings and within minutes engulfed the school and part of the village. The tragedy was etched on the faces of the rescuers as they tried desperately to save anyone who might still be alive under the thousands of tons of slurry. It was mid-morning when the giant tip began its murderous slide towards the village. A black avalanche destroyed the school in seconds. A 10-year-old who managed to escape said they heard a noise and saw all the stuff flying about. The desks were falling about, and the children were shouting and screaming. The headmistress was brought out alive, but the deputy head was found dead, with the bodies of 5 children in his arms. As the army of rescuers toiled day and night to get to the victims, the government set up an inquiry into the tragedy. Debris from a local colliery was being tipped onto the slag heap when the slippage began. That, combined with water that had seeped into the bottom of the tip from a nearby spring, had led to the movement. The weight of the extra slag had been enough to send the tip careering down the hill towards the village. The National Coal Board was accused of not warning the local people that there was danger from the heap. At the subsequent inquiry, the Coal Board was blamed for allowing the situation to develop into such a threat to the people living in the village. One of the ironies of Aberfan was that pit villages in South Wales had lived with accidents to miners underground for generations. What they could not have expected was that a similar fate would befall their children, entombed on the surface. Aberfan was a tragic reminder to the world that the price of coal was heavy indeed.